So I see this all the time. We're changing out a package unit, we're changing out a furnace, and what we do is we'll go in and we don't want to mess with the gas line. We don't have to turn the gas off. So up on the roof or up at the furnace, what we'll do is the gas cock that we're going to replace, put the new gas cock on and put the new fittings on. What we'll do is we'll get the other gas cock ready to go, and then when we do this, we'll take this one off, the old one, and stick our thumb on it real quick, put some pipe dope on, and then stick the new one on real quick. And we think, oh, because we did that, we don't have to relight the water heater. No, anytime you do that, what happens is the pressure, even that split second, will drop enough to put out the pilot on the water heater. You have to check the water heater if you do anything with the gas at all like that. It has to be checked, because it's a weekend or an after hours call to go back and light that person's water heater, and it doesn't make them very happy. It's that old coffee ring stain on the in the airplane on your tray table. If they ignore that and leave a coffee stain, what else did they do wrong on the system? That's my unit going to break down all the time. So please, when you're done doing your install, make sure you run down and check the water heater. It takes 5 minutes, if less. Okay, just make sure that their hot water heater is working. And now I'm going to do a quick tip on the outside for the water heater to show you in case you can't relight it afterwards, which does happen quite often. Alright, so whenever you have to light a water heater, first off you're going to have to remove the cover to see if the water heater is lit. A quick easy way to check it though is to listen if you can hear the water heater take off, and this one I did, so this one's already lit. But to make sure that it stays lit, what you need to do is you need to turn it to pilot to light it, push the button down, okay, and hold it for about 60 seconds. And then you're going to, on this one it's got a spark igniter. Otherwise, you'll have to, the other ones, you'll have to stick a match in there or a lighter to light the pilot itself. This one's got a sealed chamber, so you should just be able to use this piezoelectric igniter to light it. Once it's lit, wait about 60 seconds, release it. It should stay lit. You should be able to observe it on the window. Go ahead and turn it on, and then turn the temperature up again. Make sure it's going to come on. And then once you know it's going to come on, you can turn it back to the original setting. Don't forget to set it back to what the customer had. Now, if for some reason it doesn't light, there may be some air in the line, so you're going to have to bleed them off a little bit. Open this up here and bleed out some of the air in the lines if there might be some in the pilot tube. So you might have to hold this down longer. The other thing that might happen is the nut here on the bottom at the thermocouple may need to be tightened up, because over time these will expand and contract, and then it won't make good connection, and so it won't engage the pilot even though it's lighting, and it won't stay lit once you release it. Once you do that, that should do it. If it doesn't relight, or if it does relight but it won't stay lit, this could be a bad thermocouple, and we may have to change this thermocouple out.